Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. So today guys, I'll be checking out this video and it's titled how the average Germans spend Sundays. You guys, I'm excited, and if you're here to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a big thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's see how the Germans spend their Sundays.
This is Michael Müller, the average German, and we're following him to understand how German people work. Now we're joining Michael for a proper German Sunday. But how is he going to spend his day of rest? Is he going to go to church, meet a friend, make sport? Like 60% of Germans, Michael wakes up after 8 AM on the weekend.
Yeah, that's very normal.
In Germany, Sunday is a sacred day. The right to rest is even enshrined in the German constitution. "51% of Germans say they like to chill at the weekend. And because it's Germany, there are rules to this chilling. Sonntagsruhe, or Sunday quiet time, regulations apply in most German states." Breaking quiet time rules could land you a fine, a visit from the police, or worse, your neighbour Wolfgang. Generally, all supermarkets in Germany are closed on Sundays.
Really?
And while that might sound annoying to you, 54% of Germans remain against things being open on Sundays. So, if our Michael still wants his bowl...
Wow, you guys, it's very surprising to know that shops are closed on Sundays in Germany, because in my country, over here in Africa, most shops, most markets are typically closed on Sunday because Sundays are considered a day of rest, and if they have to open, they'll open maybe later in the evenings or late afternoon. So I'm glad that this does not only apply in my country but also in Germany. Well, this is very interesting, and let's continue watching.
Still wants his bowl of cereal, the options are limited. 45% of Germans say they only buy groceries from the gas station in an emergency. Why? 66% say the price is just too damn high. But not all hope is lost. Many bakeries are open on Sundays.
Oh, that's a relief.
Church attendance in Germany has declined dramatically over the past 50 years, both for Protestants and Catholics. 64% of German adults from all religions never go to church services. Like 12 million Germans, it looks like...
Wow, 54% of Germans adults don't go to church. That's like more than the other half. And as a country that is not a Muslim country, I wonder why it is like this. Like my country, it comprises of Christians and Muslims, and as a Christian, you are expected to go to church on Sundays, and when you don't go to church, you carry this guilt around you, like you are the worst sinner on earth, and hence people tend to go to church so that their neighbors will not label them as a sinner, not because they genuinely want to go to church. But unlike Germany, 54% do not go to church. I'll say that is a lot, but I don't know why they choose to. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As an adult German, why do you people not go to church on Sunday? Was there anything that happened that made them change their mind? I would love to know in the comment section down below, and let's continue watching, you guys.
He's like then Germans have bought second-hand clothes, and by the looks of it, Michael has found yet another practical rain jacket. And now, it's time to bargain. Germans aren't exactly known for their love of haggling, but there are some rules. Build a relationship with the seller. Be likable, but don't show too much enthusiasm. Use a friend to create time pressure. Consider buying more items to get a discount. 3 p.m. on a Sunday, which means only one thing for the Germans: Kaffee and Kuchen, aka coffee and cake. Kaffeeklatsch, the glorious German tradition of chatting over coffee and cake, dates back to the 17th century. Germans also have a relatively sweet tooth. In 2021, they ate 22 kilograms of sweet treats, with cakes and baked goods being the most popular. And when it comes to the cake versus tart debate, one groundbreaking study found that 44% of Germans like both equally. It's no secret that Germans are a sporty nation, and football is by far the most watched sport. One-third of German fans watch it multiple times per week on TV, and almost half of Germans like to watch football with friends. Like mustard to pretzels, beer is a natural accompaniment to watching football. And forget the craft stuff, Germans want beer with a low drinking resistance, basically beer without a strong aftertaste that you can drink a lot of. Although the emotional excitement of football can get too much for Germans, a study in the scientific report recorded increased hospital admissions for heart attacks during the 2014 World Cup. They finish their day with a Sonntagsspaziergang, a Sunday stroll. Germans love walking, and there's a rumour that Michael and Paul are still going. Wow, Michael's had a busy day. Perhaps he needs a holiday, somewhere exotish. As always, like and subscribe for more Average German.
Wow, you guys, that was very interesting. I love to know how different countries or different people spend their Sundays. This is very, very relatable video because most of the things that they do, we also do it here in Africa. Except the fact that in my country, a lot of people actually prioritize going to church on Sunday. Like I said earlier, there's a guilt that comes with you not going to church and the way your neighbors will look at you when you are not a church goer. They may even indirectly call you out that you don't go to church. So people tend to go to church in order not to be labeled as someone who doesn't regard God or who doesn't know God. But majority of people either go to church or they go to the mosque as their belief permits, and afterwards they can now take a rest, and later on they can go on to visit friends. And those who don't have friends to visit can engage in other activities, but they typically come home on time to prepare for the new week ahead. And this is how Nigerians typically spend their Sundays. But if you are a German watching, do you spend your Sunday the way this video portrayed it, or you spend it differently? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really had fun reacting to this video. It was very interesting, and I learned a thing or two from how Germans live their life or how they spend their Sunday. I totally had fun, and I believe you guys also enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.